Hello everybody, welcome to this lecture, How to Get in Your Greens, your delicious greens for optimal weight loss results. I'm so excited today. This course is going to be going over breaking down the barriers to prepping your greens so that you can get more in every single day. My name is Katie Rhines, I'm a registered dietitian, I have a master's degree in human nutrition, and just like you, I really would like to maintain an optimal weight and have optimal health. But I am very busy. I like to be really out and about. I like to have fun. I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, and spending a ton of time in the kitchen and, having an optimal diet sometimes can seem a little bit difficult. However, there is a lot that we can do to prepare so that we are set every single day, every single week, maybe making sure we get that medicine in. And I'm really excited to share the tricks and tools that I've adopted with you today so that you can adopt them in your life as well and reap the lifelong benefits. So first of all, why are we here? Could somebody raise their hand? Why are you here? Why did you attend this lecture? Because I want to lose weight, of course. Well, why do we want to lose weight? Why is that important to us? It's really important to get to the bottom of what's our motivation behind these things. Once we discover our motivation, we really take what we're learning and run with it. This motivation is so essential too for real long-term health and to maintain healthy habits. So, we want to lose weight. Why? We want to be healthy. Why? Maybe we want to be there for our family. Maybe we want to... There's things on our bucket list in this life that we have yet to do. We want to have energy. We want to feel really free and light in our bodies and wake up feeling like we've got our health on lock. We've got our health under control. These are all really, really awesome motivators, and that's going to be so essential long term. So let's keep that in mind throughout this talk. This lecture, Getting in Our Greens, breaking down those barriers, is really going to help you with this. It's going to help you with weight loss and spend time with your family and friends and give that overflowing abundance of energy and love that you're going to be able to have after getting in those greens. So let's get started. I've got a bunch of different kinds of greens and a salad for you to try today. First, let's start with kale. Kale is so jam-packed with so many nutrients. Super, up in the news all the time. It's such a superfood, and it's super easy to prepare. This bunch of kale I got from the farmer's market, and you'll be able to get bunches of kale from the grocery store as well, and this can be a little intimidating at first, and I'm going to show you how to prepare it. So really what you're going to do is, and then I'll break down all the steps I'll just explain it, I guess. So what you're going to do first is you're going to want to de-stem your kale. So basically, and if anybody wants to come up, I'd love to have any volunteers come up and try de-stemming the kale. And then we saturate the kale in water. We really saturate it in a bowl of water to get any kind of grit, everything off of the kale. And I like to use a salad spinner to dry it off. If you don't have a salad spinner, that's okay. You can use a big towel, put your kale in the towel, wrap it up, and spin it around like a pinwheel like that. That's what I did before I had a salad spinner. However, it's going to be really, really helpful to have a salad spinner long term if you're going to be purchasing bunches of greens like Swiss chard, collard greens, and bok choy, all of these different greens at farmer's market. It's really nice to be able to quickly dry it in your salad spinner. And then I just leave the leaf whole like that and save your stems. Make sure you save those for juicing if you have a juicer. Really, really great. And you can even dip the stems in hummus and eat them as a snack as well. You don't have to throw those away. And yeah, I just keep my kale in the fridge like that, and I'll chop it up later, or if I have time, I'll chiffonade it right away, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So you roll it up and chop it really finely, and it makes it a lot more fun to eat and massage into a salad, which you'll try later on. The next green I want to show you is arugula, and you can buy arugula just in bags like this or in a box, And I love arugula because it's super easy, really, really good for you, and you can just literally grab a handful, make sure the bag says that it is pre-washed. And another kind of green like mix that you can buy lots of different salad green mixes. I really like the Power Greens mix from Trader Joe's. It's packed with different herbs and it's really flavorful, and I really recommend you have fun trying like different mixes of greens also. And you can also get greens frozen. So here we have thawed out frozen spinach. I recommend, you know, this lasts a long time, and you can put it in the refrigerator to thaw out and put it into your water sautés. You can put it with any cooked dish, really. It's really nice to mix in to add some greens to your dish. And also, as far as using your freezer, if you have a bag of spinach, for example, and you're like, oh no, I think this is going to go bad, I barely used any of the spinach, I throw my bags of greens like that in the freezer, and I take that frozen spinach and I'll put it in a smoothie or something. So if you do have like prepped kale that you're not going to use, put it in the freezer and it'll last a lot longer. And last thing I want to say to help you get your greens in is get a juicer. Or there's lots of juiceries around the Los Angeles area, or, you know, I think juicing is a really great way, and I'm saying juicing your greens and your vegetables, not juice. Not fruit juice. Vegetable juice is a really, really great way to pack in those beneficial chlorophyll, the green color in plants that has been shown to really, really help with oxygenating the blood and building the blood, helping with blood flow, open up those blood vessels, bring energy to your body, create an environment that's pretty much impossible for cancer to grow in. It's going to make your skin glow, your hair and nails much stronger. Like, greens are full of so many nutrients. So let's dive into why do we want to be eating these greens? Does anybody know? Anybody know any beneficial properties of greens? Definitely a few just right off the top of my head. Vitamin K, super important for blood health. Vitamin E, really, it's an antioxidant vitamin that is so essential for protecting our cell membranes from damage. And both of these, do we think that a pill form of these vitamins is going to come close to the symphony of enzymes and water content and fiber and alive amino acids that are able to have reactions in our mouth and with the rest of our body to create a really incredible environment for our cells to thrive in? That does not happen when we eat supplements. That's why it's so essential to get in plenty of greens every single day. It truly, truly is medicine. If you have arthritis, asthma, allergies, heart disease, diabetes, if you're overweight, I don't know anyone who hasn't felt better when they drink a green juice, when they eat more green leafy vegetables. Can't help but feel better, you know, if you're constipated. And if you'd like more details, I just really quickly want to go over a couple of more really good reasons to eat more greens. So amazing. Yes, I already said that greens really build the blood and help you feel a lot more energy, help your cells really get energized and live in a good environment. However, I want to say too that it really is detoxifying for the liver and for our kidneys and for our whole body. It's pretty detoxifying. And the benefits of the green leafy vegetables and all of the compounds in it are going to be not as strong when we're combining dense, high-fat, high-protein foods like animal products, dairy products, meat products, processed foods, highly processed oils, and refined sugars. The greens are going to help to flush those out of the system and help us clear away excess fat in the bloodstream, and help us to clear away the toxins and pesticides and carcinogens, which are basically chemicals that our bodies don't want. It's not a good environment. So when we have this sludge in our system from high cholesterol, from meat, and the processed foods that have all these additives and chemicals in them, the greens are really, really incredible at eliminating them from our bodies. They've got the fiber, they've got all of these antioxidants that protect the cell membranes. that is really, really helpful to, yeah, lose weight. And not only, what we have so many, the properties of greens are absolutely incredible, and the benefits, I could talk forever. Did you know that greens are the #1 food because they're the highest in nutrients and the lowest in calories? So of course they're going to be really beneficial for weight loss and really, really great for wound healing, to get those clear, glowing eyes. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed trying all these different greens. I hope you enjoyed trying the salad I made for you. This salad dressing and the preparation of it will be at a lecture. I'll be going over how to make salad dressings and exciting salads, how to really prepare awesome salads. That's going to be at another talk in the future, so stay tuned for that one. Just to go over what we learned today, you learned how to prep kale, you learned how to purchase greens in a bunch of different ways, you learned how to store it so that it doesn't go bad, you can throw it in the freezer, and you also learned a couple other ways using frozen vegetables and spinach and juicing to really get in those greens every day, and know that you can add these to the dishes that you already eat or create new dishes with the prepped greens that you have in the refrigerator now. And you have assignment sheets. Be sure to write down what you learned from this demonstration. Let's go around and share what something that we learned and something that we're going to take home and use from the information we learned today. And be sure to do those assignments. Take a photo of the new kale that you bought, or the new green leafy that you bought. Be sure to write down every single day how you got in those leafy green vegetables. What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? What are you going to try next time? And hand those in at our next lecture. And thank you so much for coming. Have a beautiful, incredible life. Yours in good health. Bye.